This is the story of how a anti-cruise ship girly ended up on a cruise ship for 3 nights. So literally within 4 weeks, this trip came into fruition. It was my first time to South Beach, Miami, and I was so excited to be there. We're cruising, because we're cruise people. As we've already established, I'm not really a cruise person, but when someone asks you to be their +1 on a cruise, you absolutely say yes, and you show the fuck up. Also, do not invite me on a trip unless you actually mean it, because I will show up. But you want to know someone who I was not expecting to show up on this cruise?
Drew Barrymore,
The part I forgot to mention is this is the inaugural sailing of the MSC World America. So the ambassadors, Drew Barrymore and Orlando Bloom, just so happened to be there. We did not know about this information until the night before. And then we also had entertainment by the one and only. Per cruise agenda, there's always a formal night, so I had to have a moment for this dress and also a moment for this photo of me looking like Dobby. And our final surprise for the evening was that we went back to our cabin and everyone had one of these miniature cruise ships laying on their beds. So yeah, the next morning we woke up in Ocean Key. Tourist mode, engaged. I have been all over the world, and I think hands down, this is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever been to. We did the tour of the lighthouse and got some amazing views, and then I got my solo moment where, you know, if you're an introverted extrovert, you get to have that silent moment by yourself with a beer in hand with an amazing view. Nothing tops it. I got to have a little solo beach day as well. That wasn't cute. Found a gay entourage, got some really cute photos, and then went back on the ship. Even though I'm not a cruise person, I will say that there is something to be said about where everyone is everywhere at the same time, but not in the same place, if that makes any sense. And this is where my tie line starts to make absolutely no sense, but I really don't care. What is it about a hotel party where nothing slaps harder than a pregame before your night going out? The ship hosted us a late night beach white party, which felt a little cultish, but honestly, it was one of the funnest nights that I've had in probably the last decade. I'm so grateful for this girl bringing me on this trip of a lifetime. I made some amazing new cousins and new friends. Would I dare say that I'm now a converted cruiser? Not quite. But I will never say no to being a +1 with my favorite little travel lady, and I will always take the opportunity to run down the hallway of a cruise ship full throttle in the middle of the night because I have the free fucking will to do so. So cheers to always keeping it real. We're cruise people now.